Brought to you by the EveryDollar app. Start budgeting for free today.
Me and my husband were blessed about 3 weeks ago when he just went into the local gas station and just grabbed a random scratch-off lottery ticket. Ended up being a $1 million scratch-off ticket.
You gotta be kidding me. Are you for real?
Yes. We're still in shock.
I'll bet.
Oh, my
Tell me really quick, how did he tell you? What was that like?
Confused. I was completely confused. I don't know. He panicked.
He couldn't even make a sentence.
He panicked.
Exactly. He ran home, which was only just a couple blocks away, and I
forgot the car.
Could not understand.
Yeah, where was the car? That's great.
No, he drove home.
I'm kidding.
He probably shouldn't have because he was so.
That's so fun.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so have you've been in contact with the state, I assume?
Yes, we just claimed it about a week ago.
Okay.
We tried to do our research. We are way in over our heads.
Yeah.
It ends up being, we both agree to take the lump sum, which ends up being $600,000.
Right.
Which we are still happy and feel very blessed to have that.
It's more than you had the week before. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Now you have a different appreciation for taxes, don't you?
Oh, yeah.
Now, is that's the lump sum because the $1 million was a payout over a number of years, but that's not net of taxes, correct?
No, after we finally receive it, which should probably be another month or so, and after taxes, it ends up being a little bit over $400,000.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hello.
Well, and who told you that?
Hands.
Who told you that?
Hey, sorry for the interruption. This is important. No one likes to think about dying, but one day your family will have to deal with everything you leave behind. So the question is, will it be easy or a total nightmare? That's where Knockbox comes in. Knockbox is a kit with 15 categories and clear instructions that give your family an organized plan, so they're not sifting through old paperwork and guessing passwords and dealing with lawyers. So leave your family memories instead of a mess. Grab your Knockbox kit today at knockbox.com/Ramsey for the best discount available. That's knockbox.com/Ramsey.
Who told you that?
Oh, when we went to go claim it, they broke it all down for us. I mean, that's kind of what I found out in my research.
Okay, no. Stop. Okay, stop.
Okay,
so
sorry.
First thing we're going to do is get a tax professional.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay.
To find out what's real and what's not there. And state of Illinois has a tax, and, of course, the federal government has a tax in the United States. So, but you need a tax professional that can sit down and work it all through. We don't research numbers this big. We don't research information on the internet. Everything on the internet's true. Abraham Lincoln said that, right? So not. So you get bad information there, and you get bad information when you use bureaucrats at the state who hand out lottery proceeds. They're not tax professionals. So it's going to be worth $1,000 or whatever it is, $500 to get some professional tax advice. That's the first thing you do. And you can get one just going to RamseySolutions.com, find an ELP, an endorsed local provider that does taxes, that is Ramsey trusted, that we have vetted and we know what they're doing. And they need to go, and you need to feel very calm and peaceful when you leave their office after having learned about what the actual taxes are. And they can show you in just a few minutes to the penny.
Okay.
I think the numbers you got were
over our heads.
Yeah, I think the numbers you got might have been aggressive. I don't think your taxes are going to be quite that bad, but they are going to be bad. Okay?
Yeah.
So, you're going to learn about that. Then you figure out what you've got left after taxes, and then what are you going to do?
Two things that we planned on is we want to pay off the house, and we do have credit card debt.
Okay, how much are those two things?
The house is right underneath $100,000. And then our credit card debt would be about $23,000.
Okay, I like those plans.
Yes,
those are good plans. Okay, and what do you drive?
I drive a Kia. My husband and I both have cars that are completely paid off.
I know. What are they? How old are they? How worn out are they?
Mine's still in great condition. I think it's a 2015.
So you don't need to
Kia
upgrade
Optima.
yours. What about his?
I think he probably wants to upgrade his because it's starting to give him a little bit of car problems. We've
What?
been having to
Okay.
fix it up a little bit.
What is it?
It's a 2017 Chevy.
Okay.
So it is a little bit newer, but it's like
Okay.
I said, his has given us a little issues
Yeah,
lately.
I got you. Okay. So you put a
But-
budget on that, and you don't
Yeah.
break that budget. What's your household income?
Good question. I believe he makes about 50,000 a year.
Mm-hmm.
I probably make a little under that,
Mm-hmm.
40 or 45 a year.
All right. So the people that have regrets and that people tell ugly stories about after they win the lotto are those that are
Mhm.
not intentional. You have to
Okay.
be very careful and very intentional. So kind of what we're doing right now is what I would recommend, and that is we begin to lay out before the money gets here, after meeting with the tax person. First thing we do is pay taxes. Second thing we do is this. Third thing we do is that, and so on.
Okay.
And you basically have a budget, say we've got $500,000 or whatever the number is, and we spend that. So we've spent 123. We put another 20 on car, so we spent 143. What are we going to do with this? We're going to give some. We're going to invest some. We're going to invest a lot. And we're going to go on with our lives by being on a budget and not tap into this money. And I don't care if you want to go on a trip and celebrate. I don't care if you want to upgrade your couch. All of those things are fine. Those aren't the things that get lottery winners in trouble. The things that get lottery winners in trouble is when they get $500,000 and they go spend $5 million.
Yes, that's what I'm afraid of. I want to be very careful. And like I said, I'm overwhelmed. I didn't know where to start.
Well, the way
and
you
I
eat
really...
the way you eat an elephant's a bite at a time. So we're going to write the number at the top of the page that we're getting after, and then minus taxes, and then minus house exactly, minus credit cards, and cut them up so they don't grow back.
Yes.
And don't walk around acting like you're rich, because you're going to figure out pretty quick you ain't rich. This is sweet, and it's very nice, and I'm happy for you, but you didn't get $5 million. You got $500,000, and it'll be gone in about an eye blink if you're not really, really careful. So I kind of want you to be in a not terrified and not paralyzed with fear, but I want you to have a healthy fear, a healthy respect of someone just handed you a loaded gun, and you don't know anything about guns. Be very careful to learn.
I have that fear already.
Okay.
That is why I called you
Good.
guys. 'Cause,
Okay. So
I'm just scared it's going to be gone before we know it.
No.
no,
You keep
it
saying
won't
that.
be. It won't be if you do what I'm talking about. If you write down where every one of these dollars, give them every a name before they come. We're going to put $150,000 in savings. We're going to spend $50,000 renovating this. We're going to go on a cruise for $10,000. I don't care what it is, as long as when you total it all up, it equals the amount you're going to get. And just make a list down the page until every dollar is going into something: generosity, investing, fun, upgrade car, pay off credit cards, trip, couch. I'm making these things up. I don't know what they are, okay?
Yeah.
But write them down, and then both of you look at that, and you've got a little time to get ready emotionally before. And so when the check comes, it's boring
Yeah.
because you just execute your little list,
Right.
and there's no emotion. There's no 4-year-old dancing around the kitchen. We've already had that moment. That was pretty cool. I'm okay with that. But don't dance around the kitchen after you get the check and change your plan. Develop a plan, and then it's boring. You just execute the plan.
Got it.
Okay? Now, the second person I'm going to send you to is you need to sit down with a SmartVestor Pro, someone to help you learn about investing and decide where you're going to invest some of this.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yes. I would really appreciate that because we really don't have much of a...
Yeah, and they
retirement
need to have the
plan.
heart of a teacher, and they can show you, okay, you can put this much into a Roth, you can put this much into this, and you can start your mutual funds over here, and so on. How old are you guys?
40. I'm 40. My
Okay.
husband's 39.
If you invest $300,000, in 7 years it'll be $600,000. In 7 more years it'll be $1.2 million, and in 7 more years it'll be 2.4.
God, that would be nice.
Yeah, but you got to keep your stinking hands off of it, and you got to invest it. So go to RamseySolutions.com and click on SmartVestor Pro and sit down with someone with the heart of a teacher. You got a real opportunity to change your family tree if you're careful. Create your free every dollar budget today, the simplest way to budget for your life.